Again, and I rock with brother Ibrahim Traore. I rock with him. I like what he's doing. I rock with him more, but just like Julius Malema. I like Julius Malema. I like what y'all saw. I was very supportive of Malema. And you're talking about getting rid of systematic white supremacy. I'm all for that. Because again, we've always supported your sovereignty. Any African nation over there, we've been all for the sovereignty. All of the independence movements, again, we were Foundational Black Americans. We were helping write up the charters and the documents and some of the constitutions over there for many of those independent African nations. So we've always supported African sovereignty. You can organize over here too, or over there. You can organize. Yeah, use that freedom to build support systems for your homeland. See, the thing is, I don't like when people sit up here and tell us ain't no racism, and then when things go down, you want us to do the fighting for you because you scared, because you know that you might get deported. You see, you scared if you start saying anything over here, they might throw your ass in an ice truck.
So I've been getting a few emails since Neferkari Dessalines dropped his video about Tariq Nasheed seeming to try to make peace or move over a little closer to the Pan-African ideology, speaking on Burkina Faso President or Burkinabe President Ibrahim Traore in a very positive light and alluding to some type of solidarity with Ibrahim Traore. And people are divided within the African or Pan-African space about this situation. Some people say, you know what, if Tariq wants to jump on board with Pan-Africanism, he should be allowed to. He's a black man. You know, people make mistakes. You know, some people are hurt by different situations that develop among black people globally and domestically. You know, there's those people. And then there are some people who are like, hell no. Do not let this fool anywhere near Pan-Africanism. If you are a Pan-African, you should be avoiding this dude at all costs. There's no way any Pan-African person should entertain anything that Tariq Nasheed is trying to say along the lines of unity or solidarity with Pan-Africanism. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm with the latter group. Tariq Nasheed is an opportunistic con man. Every situation that he believes he can turn a profit on, he attempts to move closer to it. And what I believe is that Tariq sees the massive support that Ibrahim Traore is receiving from black people all over the globe as an opportunity to grift, con, and make money. Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso, Burkinabe t-shirts coming soon. We know your antics, Tariq. But what I would ask people to do is to look at what happened with the ADOS movement. How Tariq Nasheed infiltrated that movement, which I think that movement had some potential. Outside of the xenophobia and the hatred for black people who come from other places, I believe that movement had some potential. You had two people who are very accomplished and intelligent working to help secure reparations in the form of cash payments for the descendants of American slaves. Tariq infiltrated that movement and he fractured that movement. He literally split the ADOS movement in two, and to make things worse, he did nothing with the following that he removed or stole from the ADOS movement led by Yvette Carnell and Antonio Moore. So what do you think he's trying to do within the political realm of Pan-Africanism? FBA is basically the hostages that Tariq took out of the ADOS movement. And since they've been following him for almost 5 years, what has he produced for them that actually benefited them? Now you got a laundry list of things that Tariq produced for himself. And he made a lot of money off of those FBA workshops and FBA conferences, the FBA rally. He made money off of that. Getting donations. He opened up a rental property over in Los Angeles, got about $2.5 million allegedly for that, and then turned around and financed the building. So the majority of the $2.5 million that he allegedly received didn't even go to the building, and now it's a rental property for him. Tariq turns a profit off of anything he aligns himself with or attempts to align himself with. He turned a profit off of the WABO movement, the fake Native American movement. You remember when he tried to move in on Dan Calloway's territory, entertaining the idea that we are indigenous to America as the descendants of Africans? Well, then he released the movie American Maroon. And there were no Maroons in America. But he played on that naivete and that ignorance, and he was able to make a nice penny off of a bullcrap documentary about things that never existed. This is what he does. So I'm assuming that Tariq is about to come through with the Burkina Faso Ibrahim Traore documentary. And I wouldn't put it past Tariq to show up in Burkina just to kind of give a little credibility to the Ibrahim Traore documentary. This is what Tariq does. For him, it's par for the course. And if you fall for it and you send this guy your money, you're a damn fool and you get exactly what you had coming to you. Don't let this guy take advantage of you. He's been thoroughly exposed by me and others. Me, Neferkari, and Afro Think Tank, we don't agree on much, but this is one thing we definitely agree on. Do not let this guy take advantage of you. Do not allow yourself to be dragged into the sphere of FBA ignorance. And if you need any motivation, just go look at how bad Tariq talked about Pan-African people and African people, period, and black people who don't ascribe to the FBA nonsense. When he was saying that stuff, he was telling you how he felt about you. And his sentiments ain't changed. You don't get that old and start changing the way you think or changing your opinions. Leave Tariq in purgatory, suffering with the understanding that he was unable to secure reparations for his mindless followers, and leave his followers in purgatory, suffering under the realization that they were used, manipulated, bamboozled, hoodwinked, and run amok by a guy who was, is, and always will be a grifter and a con artist. Thank you for watching this. I appreciate every single thing you do for me in this channel. Till the next time, take care of yourselves, but most importantly, please take care of each other. Peace.